Have you ever noticed when there's an internal conflict, like one part of you wants to go to work and another doesn't? Sometimes a voice steps in and says, but you have to. That doesn't necessarily come from true responsibility. It could be internalized dominance. I recently talked to someone in my role as a physiotherapist within mental health, where we talk about how these internal conflicts and voices impact our body. And she said something that stayed with me. She said that the part that always wins these internal conflicts is that part that says, but you have to. Why is that? Well, it's because that voice uses power over and fear tactics. When we're in stress or survival mode, our brains tend to go into black and white thinking. So, always, never, either, or, and must, should. And this creates the perfect environment for fear based control. And it isn't just personal, it's cultural. We were raised in a system built on dominance where coercion, externally or internally, is the default way of making people comply. So if you tend to think that you have no choice, that you have to do things, ask yourself, is this my true voice, or is it possibly the dominance that I have learned to apply to myself? Starting to ask this question is one of the first steps towards real freedom, where your actions come from nuance and integrity and not from control.